Hello and welcome back to another vlog. I'm here with Tyreek. Say hi, Tyreek.
Hi there.
And I'm editing vlog number 6. So we're still like 3 weeks behind, but we're catching up slowly but surely. This week was a busy week. So on Monday, as you can see, Jasper adopted a dog. It's so cute. So Monday was a busy day. Let me take you back from the beginning. We woke up and then we had our citizenship ceremony via Zoom at like 8:30, and that was a very interesting experience. It was very funny at times, a bit emotional other times. But then after the citizenship ceremony, Mom, Jasper, and I drove an hour and a half west to go pick up Jasper's dog, who's named Simba. It's crazy now, like 3 weeks later, watching these vlogs back and being like, oh my gosh, we've only had Simba for 3 weeks. It feels like it's been so long. It's just like, feels like Simba's always been part of Jasper's little pet family. And then after we picked up Simba and we drove him back, we stopped back home, got a bunch of stuff from the pet store, and then drove the hour and 50 minutes to Peterborough to drop Jasper and I off to carry on with school. But yeah, Simba was so cute. I think for Jasper it was like love at first sight, because he picked him up. There were 2 dogs that were available, and he picked Simba up and then he held the other dog, but then Simba was the one that we went with. He was like, I guess he's never walked on a leash before, or like he was just, overwhelmed by the whole new situation of his new life. So he was still coming to terms with that. But yeah, we stopped by Willow Tree Farm on the way up, and I bought a bunch of pies, some of which I still have in my freezer. And then we said hi to all the little animals in the little farm area. We didn't see the pigs, tragically. I think they were in their little hut, but Willow Tree Farm has these huge, giant, wiry little pigs, and they are absolutely adorable. And that was a Monday. I don't have a lot of footage from Tuesday, but I think it was just a regular class day. Went to school. This is footage from the bus. Probably went to coffee hour and then came home. Probably went to work in the evening. I could check my calendar to be double sure, but it was probably just a mundane little Tuesday. Nothing too special to write home about. Yeah. Now, Wednesday was a pretty fun day. So it was an early start to the day. As you can see, I caught this beautiful sunrise. Look at all that pink color. And then when I came home in the afternoon, Clara and I went to go on the radio with Mimi again, and we both made mac and cheese for the ride because we were both very hungry and had not a lot of time. But then we went into the Trent radio building. It was actually such a funny time, because the week before, Mimi and I had this really intellectual conversation. We played some music, we talked about like anti-authoritarianism and stuff, and this time we just played around with the logger and the delay that it makes to make like the weirdest sounds. Like we made this noise atmosphere. I can't even describe what we're doing, but at first you feel like silly because you're taking yourself too seriously, but then you kind of get into it, and then you're just making all these strange little noises. Like you can see in the background, Clara was screaming and then the scream would echo and echo and echo. Mimi did send us the recording of it, so I'll listen to our freaky song back. But we were trying to go for like a spooky vibe, and then we ended up like harmonizing and just making lots of sounds. I think at one point I stand up and I bang my chair on the floor to get like some percussion in there. So yeah, it was a really fun, creative, experimental, bizarre time. Thursday was another fun day. Again, it was an early start to class, but I've been enjoying capturing these early mornings. I haven't been to my early classes in a while, so because it was reading week and then we had midterms. but it's nice to, I love these kind of clouds that make the sky look so high. Like, the sky is high, but the clouds that especially make the sky ceiling look tall. Very intellectual commentary on these vlogs, I must say. After class and stuff, I went back home, and then Jasper and I went to Black Honey for my first taste of Hot Chocolate Fest. Peterborough's doing this little hot chocolate festival, and there's like 19 locations downtown that are doing their own signature hot chocolates, and I really wanted to try some. And then if we went to Black Honey, they gave us free dog treats with the purchase of our hot chocolate. So we took Simba on a little walk and gave him the little treats, and he liked his little treats, and we liked our hot chocolates. I think I rated it a 6 out of 10. Like, it was cool with the little chocolate bark on top, but the hot chocolate itself was pretty mediocre. So it was nice, but not the, as I would come to realize, not the best hot chocolate of them all. Yeah, here they are. So they had this like piece of chocolate on top that I guess they like texturized to make it look like honeycomb, and it was cute. It was a cute presentation, very simple. And then afterwards in the evening, I went to Sadler House for a Palestinian movie night, and that was really cool, but I didn't take a lot of footage. But we watched Nayla and the Uprising, and it was a very good film. Speaking of Hot Chocolate Fest, Friday was a 2-for-1 special. So in the morning, Clara and I went to the Vine and tried their hot chocolate. It was cold, and I don't think it was meant to be cold, so 3 out of 10. And then, but it did come with those cute little gingerbread bears on top. I don't know if they're gingerbread, I think they were just cookies, so that's where the 3 comes from. And then I met up with my friend Victoria downtown at Agave. The guacamole was served in this cauldron looking thing, and then I ordered some tacos that were absolutely delicious. It was like braised lamb with a consomme and like yum, very yum, so good, too good. And then we shared a tiny little hot chocolate afterwards, and it was nice. It was spicy, it had some like pepper flakes inside. Pepper flakes. Yeah, and so double deal for the day. On Saturday, we went, so we as in Dana, Clara, Christy, Jasper, and I went shopping for some cocktail ingredients because we had to have a cocktail night, but tragically I ended up having a headache and I couldn't come, but I did buy a whole pineapple. Then we went to La Hacienda to see Victoria while she was on her shift, and I ordered some guacamole, and it was delicious. And then we got hot chocolate, and La Hacienda wins, in my opinion. Hot chocolate, 10 out of 10. So good, so chocolatey, so spicy, like just rich enough, like not overwhelming. Oh, there's Victoria. It was just great. And then I came home and I made some bread. I think I mashed the bread a bit too much, so it was a bit dense, not as airy as I would have liked it to be, but it was good. It was good. I had this stroke of inspiration where I was like, I want to shop at grocery stores less. I'm gonna bake bread. And so now I have a bottle of yeast in my fridge, and I've made 1 loaf. But it was good. It was good. I could have used a bread knife to cut it. That would have made it easier. I'm watching myself back now, like, why didn't I just get the bread knife out the fridge? A fridge drawer. But yeah, it was good. On Sunday, I don't have any footage. I don't know where it went. I don't know what I did. So thanks for watching this vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Toodaloo!